Welcome, everyone. Joining us now is Candace Hicks, who is with the Girl Scouts of Central Texas. How are you doing today?
Good. Hi, how are you? I'm honored to be here to represent Donna Brosh.
Well, we're happy to have you here on this show. Now, we're talking about a really exciting event that we have coming up next week. It's the annual Women of Distinction event. Let's talk about kind of what this event means.
Well, the Girl Scouts of America and our Girl Scouts of Central Texas every year selects 5 women and 1 business to honor as people that have stood out in their community and their efforts, made a difference. Could be a former Girl Scout, but it doesn't have to be. And so it's a really nice honor, a beautifully done banquet with speakers and lots of neat events.
And so you have, like you said, 5 honorees. Do you have the names of those?
I do. This year is Bonnie Lou Campbell, Clarissa Darby, Billy DeWitt, Mary Frentz, Camille Yell, and the honored workplace is the San Angelo Chamber of Commerce. And
so this is an event that, you know, the Girl Scouts put together every year, right? Is it every year that it's put together? And it's just a beautiful event. I was there last year. It's a great, you know, you have food, you have entertainment, and it's just a great way to honor those women. Yeah, all of the women, the special women that are being honored on that evening. You actually were honored last year. How exciting was that?
I'm still humbled for that, so I want to give back. I grew up as a Girl Scout, so it means a lot to me. She also wanted me to share that the theme is Invest in Girls, Change the World. I think that has paramount repercussions. There'll be a Girl Scout that will receive her Gold Award, and the keynote speaker is Cameron Cummings, who grew up here and is a student at Texas Tech.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. There's going to be a lot going on that evening, and so that's going to be on the 18th, right, or 19th, next Thursday.
Tickets still available, $60 each, or you can reserve a table of 8 for $550.
All right. Now, where do they go to get those tickets? Do they need to go
You can
online?
go to the Girl Scout House on Avenue D, or you can go to call the Girl Scouts of Central Texas office, go to our office here, and see Donna Brosh, and they can fix you up.
Absolutely. Now, a really cool thing about this event is that maybe not all of them, but a lot of the Girl Scouts of Central Texas are going to be there at the event. They're going to be helping with welcoming and serving and things like that. How important is it to include them in an event like this?
They have an integral part in this banquet. There will be someone giving instructions for the colors to come in and for the colors to be presented and the pledge. There's usually a Girl Scout that speaks. Again, this one will be honored with a Gold Award, which is an immense amount of work to achieve that status. And Camille Yell is a former Girl Scout, and her daughter's a Girl Scout, and she's one of the honorees. So I think that is really special. All these women are very deserving, and they've been honored at a luncheon in February that the other alumni of Women of Distinction were invited to meet them. So it's an ongoing process. A lot of work goes into it.
All right. Now, since you were telling me right now you were a Girl Scout yourself, is this something that they had back in your day that they put together? Oh, wow.
Even in my day. No, the Women of Distinction Banquet, I believe that has been in place. We need Donna here. I believe that's been in place about 15 years, but I may not be correct. But I have some great camping stories and everything else, so I cherish the time I was in Girl Scouts. I'm still friends with the people that I was in Girl Scouts with. I think it's a very important organization.
Absolutely. And so, like you said, we're honoring 5 different women, and we're also honoring a business during this banquet. What is I guess, the criteria that designates that business to be honored? Yeah.
Well, it has been the Junior League in the past. And of course, that's a women-oriented organization. San Angelo Chamber of Commerce has both men and women working there, but certainly has some women in key positions and to the forefront. So Heather Crump's on our committee. She's one of those. And also Diane Bays, all the people that work there. There's lots of great people. Susanna Gary, I could go on. So it doesn't have to be a workplace that is strictly all women, but we definitely feel like the Chamber makes a big impact on San Angelo.
Absolutely. Now, once again, everyone, the Women of Distinction Banquet will be happening next Thursday, March 19th. Doors will open at 6 in the evening. That's going to be at the McNeese Convention Center. You can still get tickets by visiting the Girl Scout House. That's on Avenue D, correct? Avenue D, or you can call their office to get those tickets. Candace, thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'll be back with more right after this.
Do you want to be on Concho Valley Live? Then check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/KLST News.